There's a moment most people recognize but rarely talk about, when staying home feels better than going out. Not because you're exhausted, not because you're sad. It just feels right. You turn down plans, and instead of feeling regret, you feel relief. And at some point, you start wondering why. Because society has an answer ready for you. They call it boring, antisocial, a waste of life. But psychology sees something very different. If this feels familiar, you're not broken, and you're not missing something everyone else has. For some people, being around others doesn't recharge them. It drains them. Even enjoyable conversations. Even people they like. Their nervous system processes more information, more noise, more emotion, more stimulation, and home becomes the only place where that system can finally slow down. Psychologists call this optimal arousal. Some brains feel best with constant stimulation. Others need less. Much less. For many people, home represents control. Out there, the world is unpredictable. Loud spaces, unspoken social rules, small talk that demands energy but gives nothing back. At home, you choose the light, the sound, the rhythm of the day. For people who are sensitive, reflective, or anxious, that control isn't comfort. It's regulation. Studies consistently show something interesting. People who enjoy solitude often score higher in introspection, creativity, and long-term thinking. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's where their mind finally has space to work without interruption. The quiet isn't empty, it's active. But here's where things get misunderstood. Not everyone who stays home is at peace. Some people retreat because the outside world feels overwhelming. Past experiences, social anxiety, emotional exhaustion. For them, home becomes both a shelter and a limit. That's the difference most people miss. Do you stay home because it fills you up, or because leaving feels heavy? One is clarity, the other is avoidance. And confusing the two creates shame where none is needed. Here's the truth most people never hear. Loving staying home isn't a flaw, it's a preference. And often a sign of self-awareness. Some people need crowds to feel alive. Others need stillness to feel whole. Neither is superior. They're just different nervous systems trying to stay balanced. If you relate to this, it doesn't mean you're disconnected from life. It often means you experience it more deeply. You find meaning in small rituals, in familiar spaces, in quiet moments most people rush past. The goal isn't to change who you are. It's to stop questioning it. Because understanding yourself always comes before improving your life. And if this video felt personal, you'll probably recognize yourself in the next one too. Subscribe to Everyday Behavior. We don't tell you who to be. We help you understand why you already are.